that from men that often.
No,
Because gay men are still men, you know.
Oh, I know.
Sorry to presume.
Do I present as a gay man? Because my wife upstairs would say, oh, look who we've got on board. Jinkx Monsoon. Thank you for flying Alan Air.
Well, you know, it beats the broomstick in this windy, blustery London weather.
Yeah. And you came to the door dressed as a Sicilian widow.
Well,
you had the big glasses on. You had the headscarf. I was like, who is this?
I think widow's a very good fashion aesthetic. I think a lot of people have really embraced the widow fashion aesthetic, and I love a veil.
I love a veil. There's something about... And did you know you can now pay for someone to turn up at your funeral and just stand beneath a tree in the distance and cry and look mysterious? Isn't that fabulous? So the family look over and go, oh, who's that? Who's that you can pay? That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
That's a lot of trust to put in that person, though, because it's like, how are you going to make sure they did it?
Well, you're so cynical, Jinkx. Why are you so cynical?
I'm a Virgo.
You're dead.
I'm a Virgo.
You know.
If I get taken for a final ride, I'm going to be pissed.
I mean, you do identify as a witch.
Yeah.
Do you have a holiday where there's witchy things? Do you ever go to Salem?
I haven't. Yeah, I mean, I've not been to Salem, Massachusetts, because that's kind of what you go for. My touring work hasn't ever taken me there.
No.
But I feel like I need to make the pilgrimage there. The only thing is currently I'm trying to spend as much time away from my mother country as possible.
Oh, yes.
I'm just, hanging out in London, waiting for things to topple. We'll see.
Because you know where you need to go in the UK, York and Canterbury. Because in Canterbury there is a ducking stool where they used to put the witches on and dunk them in the water. Will this be triggering for you?
Do they still administer the test?
No, because it is 2026. I mean, yet England can be backward in certain things, but we don't drown witches.
What if I need that extra push to just ignite something in me? I've done a lot of good work fueled by vendettas.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But I do want to go to Salem, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
But I want to take it very seriously.
Yeah.
I don't want to go and just kind of breeze through.
No.
I do want to I've been to New Orleans a lot, which also has a long history of magic.
Yeah.
And I have a wonderful time there. And I'm from Portland, Oregon. Mm-hmm. Which is when gentrification started sweeping the West Coast. Yeah. Portland is one city that fought back with the campaign Keep Portland Weird. And so I'm not saying it wasn't gentrified, but it didn't bend over and take it from Bezos the way that Seattle did.
No. Okay.
Because Seattle just bent over and said, come, Daddy Bezos, erect your black tower in the middle of my...
You're scaring me, Jinkx.
Have you been to the Amazon headquarters? They are scary. It's called Darth Tower in Seattle.
I don't know where these witch rumors come from.
Are there Bezos apologists here that I need to worry about?
I think we should just replace this table with a cauldron. But you know, with witches, I read a book on witches, and they were saying, when you think them using a broomstick to fly on is this symbol of servitude, there is a man's worst fear, isn't it? A woman finding freedom on a broomstick and flying off. And you think about how misogynistic
everything that we're kind of taught through pop culture about witches is based off of misogynistic history.
Yeah.
It's misogynist
Misogynistic, I think. Look, is that misogyny?
Fuckhead history.
Yeah.
can
Well
we
dodged.
say fuckhead?
You can say fuck. You can
Thank
say
you.
fuck on this.
Knobhead.
Knobhead. Oh, do you know another English one? Piss flaps. Have you heard piss flaps? That's my favourite. People think the C word is my naughty word, but I love piss flaps.
Well, like the pointed hats, right? That was just what female brewers, like ale brewers, wore in the marketplace so you could find them. So they get labeled as a witch, take out the brewing competition.
Oh.
Midwives were competition for male doctors. So they took out the midwives by saying they're witches who will eat your babies. It was all taking out the competition. Medicinal healers, she'll curse you, you know. Relabeling all of these women who were just doing the same things that men were doing in the kind of like ancestral way they were taught.
Yeah.
It all got rebranded. So witch is something that got put on these women. And I think when modern witches claim the title witch, it's in honor of all of the women who were persecuted for just having a talent that threatened men.
Yeah. And we were told to be scared of the witches, but not the men who burned them. That's true, isn't it? I'm deep. I can go deep as well. That was deep, wasn't it? That was some
very
deep shit.
And
I don't just say piss flaps.
You don't get that from men that often.
No,
because gay men are still men, you know.
Oh, I know.
Sorry to presume.
Do I present as a gay man? Because my wife upstairs would say...
Yeah, where's the mother to these dogs?
So listen, tell us, what do you think? This is a travel podcast. You're over here in End of the Rainbow.
Yeah.
You are getting rave reviews, standing ovations. Everyone loves you. You are a Broadway sensation.
Well, I really like my work. You know, do you like your work, right?
I love my work. I can't believe I get paid to do it.
Exactly.
I'm getting paid for this, aren't I?
No, I really, really love my work, and it's all I have ever wanted to do. Like, I knew exactly who I was as a kid. I had friends from my high school years 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't know, primary, secondary, I don't know, whatever, college, whatever. Like, people who have known me since way back when, and I was joking, like, they knew me when I was playing boy roles, but they knew the roles I wanted to play, and the fact that I get to play them these days, like I'm playing Judy Garland in a show about Judy Garland.
Yeah.
You know, that's not something I foresaw for myself, but I always thought it was possible. The world convinced me it wouldn't be possible, and then I had to reconvince myself that it absolutely is.
Yeah. What emotionally is it like on stage? Because you're singing the songs. I mean, it's campy, obviously, but you've still got that dark side of addiction. And I did a bit of a deep dive in Judy Garland, and I didn't realise that she died in London, didn't she? In Belgravia, Cadogan Lane, which is just, I just assumed she died in LA.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have a pilgrimage to where she died?
No, I have been considering Judy and I walking kind of hand in hand right now. Like, I've just welcomed her into my life. The problem is I don't have a lot of time to travel if it's not for work. Like 6 days out of the week is planned by my team these days.
Yeah.
I get my one day to have dinner with accomplices. But I'm teasing. Again, I love my work. But no, I have done
Shall I distract your team and then you run out the back door and get on your broomstick?
You know, no, I did some rituals welcoming Judy into my life because my own research with Judy made me realize we just have a lot in common, completely different people, and yet our lives parallel each other in a lot of ways. And I have these moments on stage that feel like absolute synchronicity, where Jinkx, the actress, is singing the song, hoping that she's telling the story, hoping that it sounds good, hoping that the audience will overlook any like voice cracks if it's like one of those days. And those moments where I'm just like, I know that I am just wringing out what I have for my audience because I think they deserve it. Where I'm like, yeah, I'm just in sync with where Judy would have been in this moment, you know? And so it kind of feels very cosmic, and then it feels really special.
Do you ever feel like she's there? Do you feel like she's there
Well,
with you?
I have a hard time seeing ghosts. I believe in them fully, but I haven't ever seen them myself, and that's never been my talent. But basically, I welcome her every night. I figure she has better things to do, but I do welcome her every night, along with
You've never seen a ghost?
Apparently, I used to see him as a kid, and I wouldn't shut up about the ghosts in our house. And then for a long time, just haven't had any experiences like that. And I think someone from the other side's protecting me from something or other. That's what my tarot reader. My tarot reader. My tarot read.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Anyway, no, I invite Judy, and there are times where I can't say that I've felt Judy, but I felt what she felt. Between, my audiences have been quite fabulous in their own right. And again, there's this synchronicity of like, I'm on stage singing for everyone, but we know who I'm singing to. And that feels like another moment of synchronicity. And I grew up with all of my queer icons being women I related to. And now I'm a queer icon, a woman that young people like me can relate to. So it's like we're at this point now where queer icons are the queer icons. And that's very special. And it doesn't mean that we can't still love our divas and our patron saints, But it's special that we get to step into the spotlight now in a way that wasn't really allowed when Judy was around.
And you sort of get called it after they died, so they didn't really get to enjoy it or feel that energy or plug into that kind of energy because they were gone too soon.
Yeah, and it's like nowadays women can be very self-aware of that, and men. I don't know why I'm qualifying it. It's not like men aren't having a good time with their gay fan base these days. Saved by the dog knocking over something. Yeah. This is a travel podcast, not a dating podcast.
I'm fascinated by you. I'm fascinated because then after this finishes on June the 21st at Soho Walthamstow. Then you have like a couple of weeks off, and then you're doing Speaking of Which. You're actually going on tour again, and it's witchery and drag, isn't it? Is that what you said?
It's drag, witchery, music, stand-up comedy. My stand-up shows are like stand-up shows hybrid with a cabaret concert.
Yeah.
So I tell a lot of story through song. So it's kind of like my stand-up shows are, you get a story, you get some jokes, some snappy one-liners, some burns, some zings, and then we sing a song that encapsulates the moment. We turn the page, and here's the next story. And I like it because, it's kind of what I've always done. I just, lean into the way I do it.
I went and saw your friend at Drury Lane, Megan Hilty.
Megan. This is very special because we both started our theater careers in Seattle.
Oh, really?
And every time she sees me, she goes, "My Seattle sister!"
She was so good. And she sang that song from Waitress. What is it? Not what I asked for. That. Oh, my God. I was ugly crying. She can do anything. She was doing Marilyn Monroe. She was doing, obviously, Wicked. She was doing everything.
Did you get to see Death Becomes Her on Broadway?
No.
It was so good. Her and Jen Simard. The three of us were the most successful drag queens on Broadway that season.
Yeah.
And I told this to Megan and Jen that
Is he coming to the UK? Death Becomes Her. I really want to
imagine so. I have to imagine so. You all would love
Wouldn't it be great if you were doing Oh Mary in London? Wouldn't that be amazing?
Well, don't try and ruin my chances.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
We'll see.
Yeah,
anything could happen.
I guess we'll just have
Anything's possible. Anything's possible, darling.
Yeah.
No, I'm loving being back in the UK because I've come here with the Soho Theatre. I actually celebrated my 10-year anniversary of doing shows with them, and I've been bringing cabaret shows for years, and now I'm doing this play with this wonderful director and crew and team and co-stars, and it felt like we all took this step forward together because it's like we all kind of went, we're going to be a little more because I used to perform in their basement, you see, and now
I've done warm up in there for my show in that basement. Oh my God, yeah! And then here you are in this amazing theatre in Walthamstow. Oh,
and
amazing.
It's gorgeous, and the play is beautiful. The play is very beautiful and feels very special and significant. And then right afterwards, I get to do something completely different, which is just, get up and be a cunt on stage.
Yeah.
Traveling,
and you do it so well.
Traveling your beautiful country.
Give good cunt.
With its, I do give good cunt. And I do love your country a lot in spite of its terrible lighting and bad Wi-Fi.
How dare... Because the trouble is with Americans, you come over here and you think English people are just fat with bad teeth.
No, I gotta say, I love the green initiatives, but there's gotta be a better lighting option that's still green and not hospital lighting.
You don't like strip lighting? Oh, God.
Oh,
I'll take that as a...
I would prefer we go back to candles and sconces.
Yeah.
I have to travel with my own lighting.
Oh, my God. You're like... We have like Mariah Carey.
No, it's not. It's like I travel with gels to cover up the fluorescence. I travel with oral
You have
lights.
lovely skin. Come off it. You're making out you're like a ball bag or something. You got lovely skin.
I like to be
glowing.
No,
but you are glowing.
It's not. You think this is
Isn't
so that
she
I
glowing?
Can present myself better. It's because the lighting makes me depressed. The lighting here makes me depressed. It's like you're so used to the overcast.
You're telling me this?
Your lighting is lovely because you're, again, I'm presuming, but gay. It's like in your genetics that
How
you
did
have
you turn that on? You really are a witch.
But look, this is lovely lighting. I don't know why you're getting so defensive. It's like you don't have fluorescence up.
No.
Are you defending the motherland because you love her so much?
Oh, my God.
Anyway, you can get cunty antics like this in my Speaking of Witch tour.
Oh, piece of shit. No, for those listening, that's not Jinkx. That's my lighting that keeps flickering. I haven't suddenly called my guest a piece of shit. This episode is brought to you by Polytar, the original coal tar shampoo. Polytar data shows that 3 in 4 people in the UK have experienced scalp issues, itchiness, flaking and irritation. You know the drill. So if that sounds familiar, you're very much not alone. That's basically everyone except that one smug person with perfect hair. If your scalp's been kicking off or if you want a better routine, try Polytar. It works to soothe irritation, slow excessive skin cell growth and restore scalp health. It's clinically proven to treat dry, itchy scalps, dandruff, eczema, psoriasis, basically everything your scalp throws at you. But here's the clever bit. Polytar's got a scalp health calculator. You answer 13 quick questions and you get a score out of 100. A rating from poor to great, plus personalised tips. It's like a credit score, but for your scalp. Except this one won't ruin your chances of getting a mortgage. I did it and my scalp got a good rating. Very pleased about that. Head to polytar.co.uk to try the scalp health calculator, or pick up a bottle and use code LIFEISABEACH10 for 10% off. Always read the label. So listen, we must talk about travel. What's your first holiday memory?
Oh, I'm sorry. That scared the dog. My family.
The dog's looking at you like.
Dogs have a hard time with me. Cats love me. Dogs have a hard time knowing what to do. When I was a very little kid, we went to Reno, Nevada for a wedding as a family. And then basically every holiday trip after that, I realized was just to a place with casinos. And so we would take family holiday trips to the beach, which was code language for we're going to go to the beach for a couple hours and then we're going to stick you in the playpen and be at the casino for a solid weekend.
Oh, no. That sounds shit.
Until you, I was always excited because eventually one day I'd be old enough to go to the casino, but we were bankrupt by then because of the casino trip. Anyway, my first, holiday I gave myself was to Amsterdam, and that's when I got hit by a car. So I have a weird relationship to holidays. I prefer someone else to plan it.
Yeah.
And then I just go for the ride. Mexico City. That's my favorite holiday I've ever taken.
Why?
The men in South America, we get along.
Have you been to Rio? Have you been to Rio?
I've been to Rio.
My tongue
and
was
Rio's
hanging
been
out.
to me. I've been to Rio, but I've never
been to me. 'Cause the thing about Amsterdam, it's such a fucking dangerous place. There's people on bikes, there's trams, there's canals everywhere, and you can get fucking stoned, have a hash cake. I mean, there's so many ways to die
Do you know
there.
what's the best part is that I was crossing the street. I was quite stoned, and I still drank then. Thank gods I still drank because I was crossing the street and someone goes, Jinkx. And so, attention whore that I am, I turn around and give a glamorous, hello. A car came around the corner driving backwards very fast.
So reversed over you.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
hit me. I flopped over the car like a rag doll because I didn't see it coming, and I was so drunk that my body just ragdolled, right? And then the car drove off. It was a hit and run, and then I got up, and I was kind of resentful towards the people who had said my name, but I'm the one who decided to stop in the middle of the road rather than stepping the 5 extra steps it would have taken to get me out of harm's way. So I was a little mixed up emotionally. But I was fine.
At least you can laugh about being run over. Not many people can laugh, is it? It could ruin their life, but you're like...
But the night I quit drinking...
No, how did it... Did you hurt? Did it...
No, I was fine, except 7 years later, my chiropractor said something's going on in there.
Oh, my God.
And so that began a new journey of healing. But the night that I chose to quit drinking, I had tied one on with some fans after a show.
Tied one on?
Oh, sorry. I had got munted. No, wait, that's
fucked up.
I got pissed. Proper pissed.
Mangled. That's another one. I would mangled. And
3
then,
sheets to the wind.
yes,
and then
there
some.
used to be a newsreader called Jan Leeming. You go, oh my God, I'm steaming Jan Leeming. That's another one if you want to be really
pickled.
niche.
Um,
Pickled.
I went out with a group of fans, and we had a really good
tied
night.
one on.
After the last performance of a run of a show with my drag mother, Peaches Christ, and my drag sister, Ben de la Creme, with the Soho Theater.
Yeah.
And I went out this night, and I almost got hit by a car again. And I said, babe, you got lucky once. You got lucky twice.
Yeah.
You're not going to keep getting hit by cars and live to tell about it. You're going to make a change, baby.
Why do you get pissed and go in the road, though? Why don't you stick to the path?
Because I'm a free spirit, Alan. I don't get drunk to make good decisions.
I love that meme. Have you seen that meme? Me on the way home after making a night of bad decisions, and it's that saw puppet on a tricycle, and then all these joggers looking really healthy, and like, hello, darkness, my old friend. I was like, oh, God, I've been there.
Yeah, I had some of my best hangovers in London.
Yeah, oh, that's good. But no
You
more.
all know how to... See, this is part of why I didn't know I was an alcoholic for so long, as I was spending too much time here.
I know. Everyone. Because I read that interview with Claire Danes. She says, oh, my God, so you come and then you do a pub call. You get in a pub at 12 and then you just sit there till 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Just thinking that's what you do on your day off. And we're like, well, yeah.
And, like, I felt really at home here. I still do. But I will tell you the difference is when in America, which is by no means better, when I would say, I've been alcohol-free for 6 years because I smoke enough weed to make up for it, let's be clear. But I've been alcohol-free for 6 years. They cheer. They're very excited for me. When I said that in London... They booed. They booed. I have never felt an audience turn on me so fast.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that but yeah. And you say, "Oh, I'm sober," and then they sort of just lower their head in shame. Then like you let the sound go, or someone goes, "Oh, go on, you can have one." That's what they say. In England, I've been sober for 10 years. My mum would say, "Go on, have one."
Oh, treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You're like, you know what you're going to do to me.
I know. I love it, actually. I really enjoy... My drag mother, Peaches Christ, said one of the things that's kept her sober from alcohol all these years, she's got many more years on me, was the sense of superiority. Yeah. And as a Virgo... I can vibe with that.
And the very rare times that I am sober and you are surrounded by drunk people, they think they're so fucking witty, don't they? Have you ever been to a party and everyone's drunk and you're sober and you're like, fuck me, you are the most boringest people. And they think they're hysterical. And I'm like, it's like that fucking scene from Thriller.
And my favorite thing is going to a party where everyone gets wasted but you. And you have perfect memories of the evening. Yeah. And then the next day, people start telling their idea of what happened. And you're like, oh, no. Nope. Sorry. I remember.
Oh, my God. That was a lot of phlegm.
I'm sorry.
That was phlegmy. I'm going to have to disinfect.
It's still early in the day. What time are we presenting that this is?
I'm glad you got that up.
But I love Amsterdam.
It's like you had a fur ball.
I love Amsterdam. I love Mexico City.
Yeah. You love the men in Mexico City.
Well, I love the city itself. I love the culture there. Weed is legal on one city block. Wow. So everyone goes to the city block. Everyone who likes weed goes to the city block. You're allowed to buy it. You're allowed to smoke it. And you're supposed to leave it there. Yeah. But it is just this triangular city block where everyone congregates to smoke weed.
Which country is the best weed, though, to you? Which country is the best weed? Is it Holland?
Well,
so good, I got run over.
No, it is very good. It is very good. But I gotta say, the Pacific Northwest in America now, because we went in hard. We made it our thing. It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory there. It's like you go into a weed shop and they're like, which way would you like to depart?
Jinkx.
I've been very
You do
spoiled.
a weed shop like we do a big shop. You know, in England we say I'm doing a big shop.
No,
and
it's
that's
a
when you go to the Tesco Extra.
No,
and you get
it's
more.
a shop full of
weed.
weed products.
Okay.
And yes, I do a big shop there.
Good for you.
I just diverted all my addiction attention.
Okay, well that's good.
It works for me.
Yeah.
you know?
Hey.
And it's well,
Listen,
I don't need to justify my
No,
actions.
you do not to me. Don't you dare.
But I will say, my aunt. I like telling this story. My aunt has had a brain tumor that they found when she was 13 years old. Her whole life she had chemo. They kept telling her they didn't know how much longer they were going to be able to help her survive. So many surgeries, so much chemo, all of this stuff. All they could ever do was get it to stop growing and stunt the growth. They could never get it to shrink. She's now been on cannabis treatments, like medicinal marijuana, specially made for what she is dealing with. The tumor has shrank so much that they can't call it a tumor anymore. They call it the shadow of a tumor.
Oh, wow.
She's in the best health she's ever been, and she's completely off of opioids. And she went from taking like a fistful of pills a day to taking 2 pills a day to manage her many medical issues.
Yeah.
And now she's like living so it's like, I know that it can be used recreationally.
Yeah.
But I like to say this when people get all like about weed.
Do you think I'm judging you?
No, I don't.
Thank
I'm
you. Please.
I'm utilizing this platform. I'm saying this because the Uber driver smelt it on me the other night, and he was like, weed, such a terrible smell. And I was like, okay. I
An
zipped
Uber
my
driver
bag
went,
up, you know?
weed, such a terrible smell.
Oh my! He was the great Poupon limo
Weed.
driver. Okay. So, but when people I just like to say, well, it's thousands of years of Aboriginal culture versus your opinion.
Yeah. Good for you. You tell him, my love. So
You haven't asked a single question.
I know.
Warned you. We
I
can
know.
do rapid fire now. I'll stop being delightful.
No. You carry on being delightful. I wouldn't want it any other way. Do you complain, Jinkx, when you're on travelling? What gets you go? Do you like a smoky room? I bet you love a room that stinks of weed. I'm home.
I will complain about the accommodations typically. I will find something that's like, because I'm such a creature of habit and my creature comforts are what keep me nice and lovely.
So you will kick off if the room's substandard,
well, if it's kind
noisy.
of what I don't like is when something has been presented one way and then you get there and you're like, that was a farce,
Yeah. When the photos don't match the room, I hate that.
or they do and you realize they took it from a very specific corner of the room or something.
Have you ever been to Paris and they put the fucking AI Eiffel Tower out the window and you look and go, where's the Eiffel Tower? It's not even here.
But I try not to complain. I take so few holidays because I love working.
Yeah, no, you're a workaholic. You're a workaholic, aren't you?
And I am a workaholic. Another place that gets my addiction energy. But I always go on holiday with friends. And because I want it to be a good holiday for them. And usually it's people I work with or work adjacent to. So I want to tone down my most obnoxious qualities because they have to deal with it as part of their work. So I want them to have a vacation from me as well.
Oh.
Like Sky went on a solo vacation, my friend's assistant, but we also went on was it Palm Springs? Yeah, Palm Springs vacation. Just to lay around for a week,
wow.
So
Perfect.
I try my best. I I believe in the power of resetting.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever been on holiday and seen a famous person? Because we've had all kinds of... a very good comedian, Michael McIntyre, said he was in holiday in Puglia and Madonna came in riding a horse. We've had Diana Ross, haven't we? We've had Leonardo DiCaprio, Pussy Posse on an EasyJet flight. Who's the most famous person you've seen on holiday?
I've never seen someone on holiday, but I have seen so many famous people just moving around.
Well, just say yes. Who's the most famous?
Okay, wait. Okay. This is one that really broke my mind. We were both traveling at the same time, and I don't know if I've ever even told her this story from this perspective, but there was a woman in first class on an airplane once trying really hard to get my attention, and I was probably hungover. And I was just kind of like, why? Okay, you can't pretend you can't see her. You can't pretend you can't see her. Just look over and wave. It's Marcia Gay Harden. And I was like, and this is, I like this story because I get retribution in it. But one time I was visiting friends in LA, and this is before I was working there a lot. I was literally just there for a visit. We're in a Mexican restaurant. A woman walks in and I go, oh my God, that's Wanda Sykes. She walks past and everyone just sees the back of her head and starts calling me a racist. And they're like, you can't just say that about any black woman you see. And then she comes back and we all look. And it's fucking Wanda Sykes.
There you go. Yeah.
And I looked around
and you're
the
not
table.
racist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can recognize goddamn Wanda Sykes.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Good for you. Good for you. Right, now we've got time for quick fire round. We're just about to land, okay? You ready?
Okay,
Have you enjoyed
yeah.
your flight so far?
I love it.
We haven't even mentioned travel, but who gives a shit?
What? I'm terrible at these. I just talk too much. What are we supposed to say about travel?
No, listen, okay. This is a fast, okay, this is quick fire, okay?
You can't get a flight for only 50p. You ever seen that? What's that? Feckity feck. Have you
Please
seen that
tell
song?
me you don't sing this as Judy Garland. Can you imagine? Some of her lesser-known songs. You can get for 50p. Okay. Beach or pool?
Pool.
Adrenaline junkie or adrenaline slunky?
Adrenaline slunky.
Alcar or Alcatraz? Would you rather go on holiday with me or go to prison?
Holiday with you.
Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe.
Jesus Christ. Who answers prison?
You'd be surprised. Mile High or I'm Too Shy? Oh, you remember the Mile High?
Oh, Mile High. I would love to finally join. I've been trying to make it clear that I'm good to go.
Well,
for
listen,
some
now they're
time.
watching this. Come on. Make dreams come true. And then, last but not least, tip 'em or fuck 'em.
Oh, I'm an over tipper.
Oh, that's
I
good.
believe it comes back to me in karmic ways. And also, I mean, I live my dream job and I have to, I have to pay it forward.
Yeah, of
That's how
course.
I feel about
Yeah,
it.
no,
Truly.
that's great. That's lovely. Thank you so much,
Thank
Jinkx Monsoon. If
you.
you'd like to collect your emotional baggage from the carousel, thank you for flying Alan in.
Thank you. I have people for that, darling. I don't do
You're
that.
so relatable. We hope you enjoyed your flight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't ever forget, like